Welcome, guys, to episode 20 of Chat About Wrestling in High Definition. Of course, I'm your host, Caleb Thomas. You can find me at Twitter at ChatBoutWWETNA. You can find me on Facebook / Chat About Wrestling, MySpace Chat About Wrestling, website to come towards the end of the month, chataboutwrestling.com. Let's see what else we have. We have a Google Reader, Chat About Wrestling, and podcasts, but I haven't been doing them yet, so I promised you guys I'll get one out in the next week or so. I'm doing school right now, so it'll be pretty hard, so I'm just going to go quickly through the Smackdown 2/18/11 results. It is 600th episode. Rey Mysterio is in his hometown, so that's a fact. Another fact is that just little stuff they said in the show. Cena is a 9-time world champion. It starts off with a 12-man tag. Edge, Randy Orton, John Morrison, R-Truth, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena versus CM Punk, King Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Drew McIntyre, Kane, and Dolph Ziggler. And that's where I'm going to stop for a second. Drew McIntyre, I am not entirely sure. I put a star by his name. He might be a babyface. I'm not entirely sure. With things with Kelly, he seems like he's a babyface, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see. Edge starts the match off against Drew. I call him Team Face and Team Heel. That's how it was played out. In the beginning, Team Face was tagging in frequently. And towards the middle of the match, Team Heel was tagging in frequently. Another cool thing is Booker told Michael Cole, how can Punk be a leader with the name Punk in it? Well, I thought this was pretty funny. So there's a point where all the superstars hit their finishers, and it ends. Rey Mysterio hits finisher on Dolph Ziggler, and I think Drew McIntyre, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But that sets up the spear from Edge, and Edge spears Dolph for the win. And then we find out Vicky orders Edge to hand over the title, and then Vicky claims Dolph is the champion, and Vicky fires Edge. So, crowd boos like crazy. We go to commercial, come back. Vicky sucks chants for a long time. So, it's pretty interesting. But there's more to that at the end. Then we have the stupid Cody Rhodes promo video with him and talking about his facial reconstruction crap. And it's really annoying. And some of the stuff I've had enough with. Really, it's stupid. Then we had Eve and Beth Phoenix versus Maurice and Layla. Maurice and Layla won. Very bad match. I'm going to give that a 0.5 out of 5 stars. That's how bad that match was. Maybe I'll give it a 1 star just because they're hot. Okay. Let's see. Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. Kofi Kingston almost won a couple times, but Del Rio comes out and snaps Kofi with his little stupid scarf, and The Miz does a skull-crushing finale and beats him. Then we have Tag Team Champs versus The Core, Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov. It was actually Santino had it won before Core interfered and DQ'd, so the champs won by disqualification. And then after they're ganging up on Santino, Big Show comes out and takes him out. Ezekiel Jackson's about to get in, but he doesn't get in. He's a idiot about it. So crowd boos like crazy too. Then there's a coronation service about the entire thing. Dolph is awarded the championship. And then out of nowhere, Teddy Long comes out and says that he also has the ability to hire and fire people too. And so they're playing off the storyline. He hires Edge back. Edge was never fired in the first place. He hires Edge back and orders a World Championship match. Edge beats Dolph with a spear. And after the match, Teddy Long comes out and fires Dolph. And then Edge says it was a crazy night and how he knows what Dolph feels like. And confetti falls down and he gets the crowd to sing "Na na na na, hey goodbye." So I think what I've heard is they're sending Dolph down to not ECW, but FCW. That's Florida Championship Wrestling, by the way. It's not a bad show. I've watched it 5 or 6 times. It's a really cool show. Other than that, that's it. I would have to say that I would rate that entire show today as maybe a 3.5 out of it. Again, The Rock saved the show because they re-showed what happened from Raw. If they didn't show it, then it would have sucked. So Smackdown hasn't been doing very good, so we'll see. Let's see, is there anything else I need to inform you guys about? Chris Jericho's book Undisputed has come out. Let me check. No DQ.com real fast for you guys. See if there's any things I need to tell you about. Ooh, look, Dolph Ziggler comments on WWE firing. I don't think I'm going to read that. I don't know how he could have typed that all up. That's more than 140 characters. So, he's really pissed off about that. TNA ratings were down from last week. Chris Jericho has a signing. He had a signing for his book last week. News on Tough Enough casting. I'm not sure, but that's it. Glad you can watch it, and this is the 20th episode of Chat About Wrestling. That means I have 80 more to go till I hit 100. So, have a nice day, guys, and thanks for watching. And as I always tell you, never give up. I will be back here. I will see you guys tonight around 8-ish, 9-ish. So, have a good night and never give up. See you later.